morning. We actually made it out early today. We were still late by half an hour according to our schedule because we don't have all day. We just came to Maldives for about like 3 days. So we don't
Cyprus.
Cyprus for about 3 days. So we don't have all the time in the world to slowly relax and see the place. Anyways, today the plan is to go to Troodos. So we have taken the same guy who took us out yesterday because
Mr. Papos.
Mr. Papos, because we really liked him. He's such a sweet old man. So we actually requested for the same guy. So he's taking us today just for a half day, so like a quick visit, and he will probably show us other like archaeological sites on the way. We had decided to kind of not go to Troodos, but one of you commented on under my Instagram picture and said, "Are you going to Troodos? It's worth it." And then I was like, you know what, we need to go.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We had plans to go to other parts also, but we just don't have the time, so we've scrapped out all of those.
Yes, first May is about the...
And so we started our journey with our chatty Mr. Pampos. I really enjoyed the architecture here. From the swanky apartments to the historic monuments to the tiny houses in the village, they were all so beautiful. We started kind of village hopping. The villages are very beautiful and untouched by modern madness. That's the best part about visiting these villages.
This is a Kandu village.
Oh,
Kandu.
Kandu.
Kandu. And now these people have money, he leave it, and he built something more beautiful, you know.
Wow, look at that house. Small little houses with their fresh little gardens and no crazy technologies, and you know what I'm talking about? It's actually like going on a time travel. And that, my friends, is an olive tree that has seen many generations and witnessed about 1,000 years of stories. We're at an old village and somewhere, I have no idea where. So beautiful, so beautiful. Look at these old fences. These used to be like fences like long time ago. Omodos is one of the most beautiful villages of Cyprus, and we find ourselves truly blessed to be standing here. That, my friend, is the Omodos village. We're slowly climbing up the hills over here. So pretty, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. Look at that. What a wonderful day. We're in this little village called Omodos. It is so pretty. The houses are so small and tiny, and these people are famous for their local wine and vineyard. And everything is just so simple and small and cute. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Nestled in the southern foothills of the Troodos mountains, it was very easy to access on our way to Troodos. Simple folks with simple lives and simple establishments, and the air is just so clear. There is no pollution. At an altitude of 900 meters, Omodos is in the center of the famous winemaking region of the country. Good morning.
Good morning.
This place is unbelievably breathtakingly beautiful. The climate is amazing. It's just cool, but the sun is shining. It's brilliant. It's Labor Day today, so a lot of these places are closed, so it's a holiday here. And the air is pure. It's gorgeous. This beautiful and colorful cobblestone square is filled with houses and coffee shops and little shops. This square is one of a kind in Cyprus. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, is this a Cyprus special coffee?
Yes.
We had to stop and have a cup of delicious Cyprus coffee before we continued exploring. 1,800 years old. The Church of the Holy Cross, right?
Yes.
The village is built around the Monastery of the Holy Cross, which according to the records dates back to the arrival of Saint Helena in Cyprus, which was in AD 337. That's almost 1800 years ago, guys. There are some very valuable relics housed inside the church, such as fragments of bones of some saints, pieces from the tomb of Jesus Christ, and the skull of Saint Philip. The Monastery of the Holy Cross is one of the oldest and most historic monasteries of the island.
I wonder who sat here before. Seems like an important person's chair.
1,800-year-old church.
Wow. So some really important people used to sit right here. Oh look, music.
The monastery is home to a piece of the rope with which Jesus Christ's hands were tied to the cross. Yeah, take a moment to just digest that. The rope is red in color, as you can see, and stained by the blood of Jesus Christ. This is the very, very famous Holy Cross. That piece of rope in the center of the cross is the rope I'm talking about.
That is crazy. It's amazing. Amazing.
Come spring, these little verandas would be filled with flower pots with colorful and
After 2
blooming
months.
flowers.
After 2 months is ready. You see? It's ready.
These narrow alleys are unexplainably beautiful. Every turn, every door, every street was a sweet surprise. Like, how can a place be so beautiful? It's like we were going through a mental detox. It completely transports us from reality to a beautiful, serene fairy tale, like something that you'd see out of Pinterest. And I'm sure this is kind of popular on Pinterest. This is where I bought my choker from, if you remember from my haul.
Wow. Look at that little place. Wow. Wow. Is this a house or?
Yes, but he make also wine. This family, he have the clothes, what the waiting, his grandfather, 300 years. Wow, but it's not doctor because I don't know.
Wow. What is this? Hey. Hi. Oh, okay. Is this the old wine press?
Yes.
Wow.
The medieval linos or wine press is one of the oldest in Cyprus and an example of traditional craftsmanship and winemaking techniques. Just trying to take it all in. It's just too beautiful for me to just accept reality. It's just too beautiful. And then we hopped back into our car and continued on our trip to the Troodos mountains. We finally reached a monastery right at the top of the mountain. There was a board that said, "Tourists are not welcome," or something like that. But Mr. Pampo said, "But we're not tourists. Come on, follow me." And so we did. There are many rich churches and monasteries on the Troodos mountains. And when I say rich, I mean like 1,800 years old with a lot of beautiful things to see. We made a quick walk through the beautiful little church and the monastery, and then we headed out. We walked back out and took a moment to breathe all of this beautiful, unadulterated beauty in. No man-made mess or pollution. Just nature at its best with the happy chirpy birds and crisp, clear air. Only if I could take back some of this air.
We are on top of the Troodos mountain right now, and we just took a quick walk through the monastery. We're not really allowed in there, but yeah, just a quick little, yeah, and it's chilly and it's, need I say, beautiful. Having some fresh fruits now. Oh, I have to stand in the sun. It's very, very cold.
And then we drove back to Limassol. We stopped at a bakery on the way down and brought some traditional Cyprus sweets.
Kill it.
Oh god, it was so delicious. My mouth is watering right now just looking back at these pictures.
That is Greek cream pie, and this is kalomprama. This looks like a cake that is moistened with sugar syrup. It's custard with puff pastry.
How beautiful is that view? Heavenly. There were so many pine cones just fallen on the ground. Like nobody wanted them. And I'm like, damn it, I want to pick all of these and go back to Kuwait, you know?
Stopped and picked up some pine cones. A bag full of it.
And then we drove back to our hotel. We had a quick change of clothes because one of Ruben's friends and his wife wanted to take us for lunch. I forgot the name of the place, but it was a really, really nice place in downtown Limassol. We had some salad and grilled halloumi, of course, salmon, banoffee, creme brulee. This is just all that I had. Oh man, I need some food now. We had a quiet evening after returning back to the hotel. Stayed in and enjoyed the resort. That's about it for our second day. Good night.
Good morning. Today is our last morning in Cyprus. We just have a few hours, not a lot of time actually, and we didn't have the time to actually get into the pool and relax by the beach because we were doing more of the archaeological cultural visit of Cyprus, more or less. We have exactly 2 hours to sit by the beach and enjoy, but actually, you know what, so unexpectedly we thought it would be warmer. It's actually pretty cold at night. I think it even dipped to 15 degrees Celsius yesterday, and Ruben actually pushed me into the pool and I froze. I shivered and my teeth were rattling and all of that. Today we're going to the beach now. It's slightly chilly. It's not hot or warm at all. Hey guys. Hi, look at this, so friendly. This one is pregnant. Hi. I don't have any food for you. Oh. I don't have any food for you. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at you. You pretty little girl. Yeah. You want to join us on the beach?
Good.
So yesterday we had lunch with this really lovely couple, and we were talking to them about our love for beach and stuff. So she was saying that there are black beaches and white beaches, and I'm like, black beach? What the hell is that? And I didn't realize that the beach that we are staying at is black. Sand is actually black. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It's actually just black. It's not white, and soft sand. That's good. So nice to see the people jump into the water because it's cold. Anyways, the story about the cats. So, you know what? I'll tell you that some other time. Let me get into the water right now. That's cold water. So We are at the end of our vacation. We are at the airport right now. There are so many things that we wish to see, or we wish to do, but we couldn't do because of lack of time. But it was intended to be a quick weekend. Thank you. Quick weekend vacation anyway, so no complaints. We loved every minute of it, right? So we're at the airport right now enjoying a strawberry margarita and some sushi. Do you see that? That's amazing. This is one combination that I've never had. I hope that I've included all the information in my video, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up so I can give you more travel vlogs. I hope you enjoyed this.
Where's my chopstick?
Bye!
Oh, by the way, remember there are many more pictures on my Instagram just in case you were interested.